have made it. It is a holiday for everybody.
Oh, man, the offseason felt like forever. It's great to be back. Nothing like some games that count.
And now the Lakers starting group. The guard pair will be Doncic and Reeves. Jake LaRavia out there with James. And it's Hayes in at the pivot, manning the middle.
Boy, Pascal Siakam, much improved as a playmaker. He can score it or create shots for others.
Pass to Hayes. Doncic left side. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
It's like Luka absorbs willingly that contact. He relishes the idea that he's going to finish despite it.
There's a screen. Back to Nembhard. The lead pass was put in just the right spot.
Boy, something so good about a perfectly placed lead pass. That is nice.
Doncic outside. Back to James. Nice ball movement here by the Lakers. Misses the three. Up top, Nembhard. He's defended by Reeves. And the officials will call the illegal screen right there.
When a pick like that is questionable and creates that much of an advantage for the offense, you have to blow the whistle.
I don't think there's any question. There are so many rules that favor the offense these days. You've got to be able to equal things out when an illegal screen is set.
Now, here's Doncic. They get the rebound. Reeves against Nembhard. Back to Hayes. It's good.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
Here's Walker, following the bucket by the Lakers. Pass to Siakam. Just 5 to shoot. Jacks up a 3. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
Well, you can see he is not shy from range, and Pascal Siakam continues to work on his consistency.
Doncic kicks to Hayes. Now Reeves. Oh, drew the foul and almost hit the three-point bucket. And he'll go to the line to shoot 3.
Yeah, you hate to give up a foul on a three-point attempt.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
And he buried a bunch of shots from the stripe in that last game.
And the first one drops. Endorse Rick Carlisle, now in his second stint as the head coach of the Indiana Pacers.
But he is a basketball lifer, Kevin. Over 2 decades as an NBA head coach, he has seen it all. Remember the 2011 title win in Dallas. His guidance has been a key to this Pacers' recent success.
T.J. McConnell, he's checked in for Indiana.
A dependable source of offense. Austin Reeves, a 3-level scorer and a talented facilitator. Plus, this guy's just got that knack for drawing fouls.
And he makes all 3.
And that's the norm for him. He's pretty much automatic when he's at the line.
Pass to Nesmith. There's a good screen. Here's Huff. Siakam outside. And it's good. The time running down on the shot clock. Siakam's got his second basket of the night.
And early on, they looked great. They've made all 4 of their shots to start this game.
And it's LaRavia missing.
Oh, he missed the chippy. What are the odds? That's so frustrating.
Here's Huff. And it is flushed down with a nice jam.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA. The lead is what it is right now.
I'll tell you, you can't get stops if you're unwilling to put in the work.
And so J.J. Redick will call a timeout. This now will give him a chance to discuss some potential changes. A post-All-Star break look now at how the breakdown between three-pointers and other shots have been for Indiana.
And clearly they haven't been shy about launching it from long range. That's the way the league has been going, and they are certainly embracing that trend.
And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. Reeves outside. Pass to LaRavia. Lakers working the ball around now. And the Lakers with another miss. Indiana leading by 5. Here's Siakam. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
Yeah, 3 consecutive field goals have come right at the rim. The D had better start buckling now.
First team foul.
What's up?
One shot. Pascal Siakam.
I think what's probably surprised me the most about Pascal Siakam is how prepared he is to be the primary scorer for an excellent team in the NBA. This guy has shown no hesitation.
Now, here's Doncic. 43 points out last game. Always going up for the alley-oop here. Reeves finds James. 4 on the clock. Hayes with the screen for LeBron. Nope, not that time. Nothing for 2 from the field. Indiana's gone 2 of 2 from three-point range here in the first quarter. And here is Nesmith. No scoring in this one. Knocked loose. Lakers trail by 8. Doncic passes to Reeves. They need this. And the layup is up and in. Reeves has got 5.
Reeves has a great ability to finish, and he knows how to work inside.
Now, here's Nesmith. He's defended by LaRavia. He had a nice open look right there.
And their offense already in a flow. Some stellar shooting to jump out to this lead.
James outside. Back to Doncic. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Walker with it. He's picked up by Doncic. Siakam inside. Working on James. Walker looking for an opening. Here's McConnell. A chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. And so Doncic will bring it up for the Lakers. 9-point game. They went to Indiana for their last meeting with the Pacers and came out with a win.
Yeah, and in winning that last game, they attacked the basket aggressively. Drew a lot of fouls in that game.
2 things are a product of that. 1, you shoot a ton of freebies. 2, the other team goes deep into its rotation. Neither one of those 2 things is going to work.
And so J.J. Redick will call a timeout. He's going to make some adjustments to the game plan.
Victor Stanley ready for the Pacers Astros.
With the break in the action, here is the 2K leaderboard to show us the league's best shooting teams last season. In third, the Pacers.
Hard to shoot the ball any better than they did. I mean, they weren't the best in the league, but, man, they were right there.
Here's Hayes. Reeves outside. Pass to Laravia. Doncic outside. A three. And the Lakers get it back.
And he has definitely been struggling in this quarter.
And you know what? They keep calling his number, and they're simply trying to get him out of this funk.
Now, here's Siakam. His last outing with 20 points. Buries it from three-point range.
As hot as he's been this quarter, the game plan is simple, folks. Get him the ball and get out of the way.
Back to Laravia. Pass to Reeves. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back. Reeves has got 8 points.
And guys getting into a nice groove here, starting to feel it.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
And a wide-open look for Siakam. And the Pacers, another three.
Yeah, the D with very little pressure on their perimeter shooters. 3 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed have been from beyond.
Now, here's Doncic. Over Neesmith. And it's Doncic missing.
You know what? He's just stone cold right now. Really not sure if he's their best option offensively as they try to get back in this game. And what a way to start this game, dominating at both ends of the floor.
And give them credit for approaching this game with the right energy and intensity. This team has attacked every chance they've gotten.
Hayes. Great positioning on the putback.
And folks, he did not luck into that one. He knew just where he wanted to be to grab that backboard.
Pass to Neesmith. Siakam outside. Over LeBron. Rebounded by the Lakers. Hayes has got his 4th rebound in this one.
And right from the start, Kevin, they've been pounding the glass. Most of those 50-50 balls also going their way. Defensively, giving up far too many open rhythm looks.
Now here's Hayes. Against Indiana, he was really on his game. Doncic left side. Shot clock at 5. The putback, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Oh, what terrific hustle. He's got a nose for the rebound.
Greg, he's ferocious when the ball goes up. Walker is screen on James. Siakam kicks to McConnell. Walker at the elbow. Good. And McConnell gets the assist. Walker's got 5 now.
Yeah, we're seeing some fireworks from them already.
Well, what I love is the game plan has been solid from the opening tip. And guys are making their shots. That's critical.
Now, here's Doncic. Takes it inside. James wide open. Sinks the three-pointer.
Oh, the rhythm and timing for LeBron James. No hesitation off the catch. You love to see it.
Pass to Siakam. And James pulls it down. Lakers trail by 13. But LeBron's playing days are over. And GA, who knows when that'll be. What will you remember most about his play?
You know, I don't think there's ever been a player who came into the league with such lofty expectations and not only met those expectations, but fair to say, he's exceeded them.
We're now joined by our sideline reporter, Allie LaForce. Allie, it's all yours.
Thanks a lot, guys. The Lakers are trying to maximize what LeBron James has left in the tank. Coach J.J. Redick said, when you get to coach one of the greatest players ever, you take a lot of joy and pride and excitement in that. And it's my job to help him in these last few innings of his career. Back to you guys.
A rare opportunity indeed. Hey, Allie, thank you very much for the report. A nice shot by Huff. He's got 9.
How about he has yet to miss 4-4 to start?
Doncic outside. He's looking for Hayes and finds him. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
And maybe that'll trigger them. Impossible not to get pumped up after that.
Yeah, well, you could see the immediate reaction of the guys on the bench. They are pumped up. Now, here's McConnell. Scoreless thus far. Here's LeBron. Nice shot from 10 feet out.
Yeah, one of the best in the history of the league, just taking advantage of what the defense wants to give him. LeBron, the midi? Yes, sir.
Pass to Neesmith. That's good, and it's McConnell with the assist. McConnell's got his third assist on the night. Doncic passes to Reeves. Back to Doncic. Lets it go from deep. Sinks the triple. Doncic has got his third basket of the night.
Luka is always on time to answer a big shot by an opponent.
Here's Siakam. Off the mark with the outside fadeaway.
You know what? Just a little fancy on that possession there. Just go up in rhythm.
The first quarter concludes in a double-digit lead on the scoreboard. Pacers lead by 11. Live from Cambridge Fieldhouse, you're watching 2K Sports. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. All right, well, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Pacers.
Absolutely dialed in from beyond the arc so far in this one. The defense is surrendering the long-range shot here early on.
You know, also, they've been incredible on the fast break, taking those chances, playing with great pace.
We've got Obi Toppin. Shepard out there with Nembhard. Then it's Walker, and it's Potter in at the center position. That's the 5 to begin the second quarter for the Pacers. And Walker throws it down.
When Jarris Walker stuffs it, we feel those pucks over here.
Vanderbilt kicks to James. Kunad against Walker. Pass to Nembhard. Now Toppin, 6 on the shot clock. Here's Nembhard for 3. LeBron grabs the miss. James against Nembhard. James dishes to LeBron. Pass to James. LeBron against Toppin. And that's out of bounds. The Lakers will retain possession. And a look here at the passing numbers over the last several months for LeBron James.
His passing has been noticeably better in the last few months. You can see it in his assist totals. He's seeing the entire court, spreading the ball around and creating a lot of easy buckets for his teammates.
Back to Kunad. LeBron left side. Strong inside. What a move by James.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth physical basketball, guys.
And it's Walker penetrating. And Walker throws it down hard.
For his size, Walker has great burst off the bounce.
Oh, that's an outstanding view from the AT&T Connected Cam. For the Lakers, they won their last contest, that game against the Pacers in Indianapolis. James against Walker. James misses.
Gosh, it feels like he's pressing a little bit, and obviously playing from behind doesn't help.
Second quarter of play with almost 3 minutes gone. Lakers trail by 13. In the corner, Kunad with it. No good on the 3. And Walker's got the ball here for the Indiana Pacers. Only giving up 2 points this quarter. Toppin sets a screen for Nembhard. There's the 3. The rebound by James. James has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Pass to Vanderbilt. Kunad on the wing. Now Kleba. He has yet to score. Here's James. Shot clock at 3. Vanderbilt gets a wide open look. Yes, it's James picking up the assist. You often hear that the skill level in the league has never been higher, Greg, and some say this is the peak of the game. What do you think?
And I'll tell you this, Kevin, I'm not complaining. If the league can improve upon this, the sky is really the limit.
And so here is Indiana following the three by the Lakers. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call. And here's what the schedule looks like for the Los Angeles Lakers. On Friday, they'll be playing against Michael Porter and the Brooklyn Nets. And then on Monday, they'll face off against Anthony Davis and the Washington Wizards.
And no secret that this team can be very tough in their own building. And that's good news as they are loaded up with home games over the next stretch. This is the chance to create some separation.
Brown, he's checked in for Walker. Kunad kicks to James. LeBron with a screen on Nembhard. The three-pointer off the mark. Indiana leading by 10. Brown finds Nembhard to the right side. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Nembhard's got his second basket of the night.
Well, Andrew Nembhard, a classic combo guard, but boy, the handles are tight on that move.
LeBron James on the wing. It's hauled in by Brown.
A good board there, Kevin, but overall they're getting slightly out-rebounded.
Pass to Nembhard. Here's Potter. James covering. Potter misses. Lakers trail by 12. James with it. A 23-point game for him in the win against Indiana.
And his passing was simply amazing. A lot of fun to watch. He plays with such an aggressive attitude. Even a sliver of daylight gets him to the rim.
Shepard. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
For Indiana, they have made their only other free throw attempt today in an earlier trip to the line. Jackson, he's checked in for the Pacers. And the Lakers also making a change. Austin Reeves is checked in for LeBron. Lakers trail by 13. James looking it over. Pass to Kleba. It's a nice passing here by Los Angeles. Kunad, the pass to Vanderbilt. And here's Reeves outside. Misses that one. His first miss of the night. 2 for 3. Brown outside. James against Jackson. Good on the triple. Jackson's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball.
These kinds of defensive breakdowns drive coaches crazy.
James kicks to Kleba. Vanderbilt setting the pick for Reeves. The shot's good from Vanderbilt. Vanderbilt's got 5 now.
I'll tell you, an underrated thing right there. How effective that screen was. It just creates a lane to the cup.
And so now a timeout called by Rick Carlisle. Coach is going to talk some things over with the team. Might be seeing something to adjust. Indiana making some changes. Pascal Siakam comes in for Toppin. And it's Nesmith in for Shepard. And then for the Lakers, Jackson Hayes comes in for Vanderbilt. And Luka Doncic subbed in for James. Here's Nesmith. He has 5. Here's Siakam. Score that one for him. His 8th field goal. 8 for 11 on a very accurate night.
You see the relentless nature when Pascal Siakam decides to put it on the deck and drive it. That is sweet.
Kunad against Jackson. Doncic outside. 5 to shoot. Over Nesmith. And it's Doncic missing.
Boy, he looks and will take that shot every time. Just won't go.
They get it back. Nembhard for 3. Nailed from three-point land. Nembhard's got 5 points in the quarter.
The defense is far too slow to close out on those three-point attempts.
And here's Doncic from the arc. Rebounded by Jackson.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Siakam, good.
Man, that is tenacity from Pascal Siakam. He was simply undeterred.
And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for the Lakers. Their next game, playing at home, as the Nets come into town. Start a 3-game homestand with that game. Kunad for 3. Hits it from three-point range. Kunad's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Outside Jackson. Now Nembhard. 14 points from him the last game against the Lakers.
Yeah, don't forget how great he was drawing contact and getting himself to the free throw line. Picked up a ton of easy points there.
So it's the Lakers now. The Pacers making the shot. Back to Doncic. A three-pointer, no good.
I'm not sure why he keeps trying his luck from deep here. It's just not his night.
Spins. Here's Siakam. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. It's on Luka Doncic.
Now Pascal Siakam looking aggressive and determined, which forces the defender to commit the foul.
2 shots.
Shooting 2.
The first free throw is good.
One of the things that we're watching happen with Pascal Siakam is the willingness to accept more and more responsibility, both from a leadership and a productivity standpoint, guys. And it has been something else to watch that growth.
Catching up on the changes now for Indiana. Buffs jacked in, and it's T.J. McConnell in for Andrew Nembhard. The Lakers really having a tough go here. Doncic outside. Knocks down the 3-ball. Doncic has got 10 points in the game.
The defense has to know they're going to get a steady diet of three-point shooting from Luka.
Pass to Huff. Good, and a nice assist from Siakam. Siakam's got 3 assists in the game. Looking at Los Angeles, they took the win in their last game against the Pacers. Doncic passes to Kleber. Back to Doncic. Here's Reeves. Hayes with the screen for Reeves. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. 3-on-3. Knocks it loose. Siakam for 3. They get it back. Huff. Persistence pays off as they finally hit a shot. He's got 13.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
To the inside. Here's Hayes. Oh, yes, he did. 5 up and 5 down for him so far.
And you're not going to pass up that kind of.
Pass to Nesmith. Now, here's Siakam. 1:15 left in the first half of the game. Buff, no good. Lakers trail by 21. Here's Reeves. It's rebounded by Indiana. Huff's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Pass to Neesmith. McConnell a screen on Reeves. And here is Siakam. It's good from long range. Siakam's got 9 points in the quarter.
And let's see, guys, if that triggers another little explosion from him after hitting 3 triples in that first quarter.
At the Kleba. Lakers working the ball around now. Reeves gets the bucket.
And they're hitting the long-range shots that they were missing in the first quarter, but still have ground to make up.
Outside Jackson. McConnell a screen on Reeves. Jackson has the open look. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark.
Boy, still trying to get comfortable out there right now.
Now, here's McConnell. 17 points for him last game against the Lakers. Here's Siakam. And the last-second attempt does not go in for him. And so it's the Indiana Pacers sitting on a 21-point lead to end the quarter. Their defensive mindset clearly focused on clamping down on LeBron James, and their game plan is working. And Allie LaForce has got something now for us from the floor. Allie, take it away.
Well, I'm here with Coach Rick Carlisle. A hot start. Coach, what did you like about this team's execution offensively?
We were making some shots. We moved the ball well at times. We've got to be careful about having the ball stick when they're doing their switching.
Good luck with the ball movement in the second half. Thanks, Coach.
All right, Allie, thank you. And, folks, we'll be back with you right after this halftime break.
Thanks for stopping by, y'all. First up on the show tonight, a quick look ahead of some upcoming games on the docket.
You take a look at the Lakers. They don't get their home opener until next game. But tonight, they start this new season on the road, kind of like Kenny storming into the kitchen and trying to take all my barbecue chicken.
That's because you're in my building, and I'm eating all the barbecue chicken, big fella.
And guys, let's talk about the game we were watching. Pascal Siakam has been huge thus far.
Siakam is in the zone, finding plenty of ways to impact the game, pumping up his team with that energy.
Versatile in how he's used. He can blend in or do it all himself. Thanks for spending halftime with us. Time to get it back out to Kevin Harlan for the start of the third quarter.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. You look at Pascal Siakam in this game, he's been everywhere.
And if he can keep shooting from deep like he did in the first half, he's going to be more than a handful.
What I love is they've continued to feed this guy. Ride the hot hand until the defense does something about it.
Lakers trail by 21. And on the floor for J.J. Redick as we get into the second half. The guard pair will be Doncic and Reeves. LeBron James is out there with Jake LaRavia. And it's Hayes in at the 5, roaming the paint. Shot clock at 6. The 3 for Doncic. The Pacers pull it in. Siakam deciding where to go with it. To Walker, shoots over LaRavia. Nice spin off the left rim and in. And 11 points for Walker.
And Walker with the size and strength to straight up move you out of his way.
Reeves against Nembhard. Here's Doncic. And the layup's good off the glass. Doncic has got 12 points in the game.
And I love the tenacity, guys. He simply can will his way into games at times and exert his presence.
Now, here's Siakam. And Nembhard has it in the corner. They set the pick. No good from the wing.
I guess even he has to miss one of those once in a while.
Doncic passes to Hayes, and Hayes throws it down.
Boy, what a feel Luka Doncic brings to the game. This guy always willing to get his teammates involved.
Siakam outside. Pass to Huff. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Lakers trail by 19. Reeves the pass to Doncic. Back to Reeves. Here's LaRavia. And the three off target. Nembhard with it. 9 points in the game so far.
Boy, what a frustrating, sluggish start to this half. Brutal.
Here's LeBron. Good D by Siakam.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Now, here's Nesmith. Guarded by Doncic. LeBron against Siakam. Takes the three. LeBron grabs the miss. LeBron's got 7 rebounds in the game. Over in the corner, Doncic. Reeves outside. The shot's good on the assist by Doncic. Reeves has got 13.
Catch and fire. Reeves always ready to pull the trigger.
Count it. And the Pacers lead by 19.
Another reason why they're up. Just taking what the defense giving him here.
James, the pass to Hayes. And there is a whistle. That goes on Andrew Nembhard. That's his 3rd foul of the game.
And really, these are some of the toughest calls an official has to make.
And some changes here for the Pacers. Potter's checked in, and Toppin subbed in for Pascal Siakam. And then for the Lakers, Vanderbilt's checked in for Hayes, and it's Kunad in for Austin Reeves. Now, here's Vanderbilt. He has 5. Pass to Doncic. The tray. Los Angeles with another miss. Pacers leading by 19. It's Nembhard on the wing. Here's Shepard. Kunad covering. It's good. Shepard's got his 2nd bucket tonight.
That's about a great read. He recognized the opening, took advantage of the late defense, and made him pay.
And now let's send it over to our courtside reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thank you, guys. Commissioner Adam Silver talked about tweaking the game. He said analytics takes sports in a certain direction because it's a coach and GM's job to win, and they'll do everything they can to do so under the existing rules. It's on us to adjust because we're also looking at the aesthetic appeal of the game. Back over to you guys.
Thanks so much, Allie, for the report. And that one drops for him.
I love the advantage he has from a speed standpoint. He does a great job of creating separation for that shot.
Pass to Vanderbilt. Fires it up. Again, the miss by the Lakers.
Well, they've been better than good on the glass today, and there is a glaring discrepancy between these two teams in that area.
Here's Shepard. Tapping a screen on Kunad. Now, Nembhard. To the middle. Doncic passes to James. Pacers with the rebound. Here's Nembhard. 9 points in the game so far. Pass to Potter. The shot's good.
And this has been a great job of just getting into the middle of that defense and really scoring effectively from the paint.
Now, here's Kunad. Doncic outside. Back to Kunad. They need this one. Bangs home the trifecta.
Boy, you allow a shooter of his caliber to get that good a look, and good night.
Pacers leading by 22. Now, Nembhard. Pass to Toppin. Out to the right wing. Indiana moving it around. 5 on the clock. Nembhard inside the three-point line. It's no good. He's now 4 of 9 from the field. James, the pass to Vanderbilt. And the dunk by Vanderbilt.
Wow, the passing skills on full display. LeBron James once again orchestrating like a maestro.
Here's Nembhard. Walker with his screen for Nembhard. It's no good. He is 4 for 10 in the game. Laravia passes to Kunad. Now, here's Doncic. LeBron James on the wing. Back to Doncic. Stolen by Nembhard. Walker with a clean look. Indiana again missing.
Well, that's the opportunity they're looking for, just not the result, obviously.
Kunad, the pass to LeBron. With the floater, and here's Doncic from the arc. Good, and the assist goes to James.
Well, the hoop and the harm. Luka Doncic, the finish, and he'll get an opportunity to add to that.
And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for Indiana.
I'm in love with how they're moving the basketball all game long, and also their ability to move without the ball. That style just makes it so difficult to defend.
They've also made a concerted effort to get the ball down low. Many of their points coming in that painted area tonight.
And GA, just when you think you've seen it all, last season a father and son playing as teammates, NBA history continues to be made with the Jameses.
Yeah, LeBron and Bronny James taking the court together. And if other players can emulate the longevity of LeBron, perhaps it won't be the last time we see it happen.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
And that's typical of this guy. He's always reading the situation, reacting quickly, and capitalizing.
And it goes down 2 points.
If you allow Luka to establish position because of his size, his strength, his footwork, turn the lights out.
Pass to Shepard. There's a screen by Toppin. And here's McConnell. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Toppin. And a miss there on the triple.
And if they know what's good for them, that's the way they'll defend against him every time he takes the ball in the three-point lane.
Doncic outside. Off target from outside. Pacers leading by 16. McConnell in the corner. Pass to Shepard. And the officials calling for a 3-second violation. At this break, let's show you the teams that led the league in assists last year. In third, the Pacers.
Well, you have to like the way they moved the ball last season. Guys were passing it around unselfishly. That was reflected in their assist totals.
And Indiana making a change here. Jackson's checked in. And then for the Lakers, Jackson Hayes comes in for Vanderbilt. And it's Austin Reeves in for Luka Doncic. LeBron James on the wing. Looking to end his cold spell. And the layup is good. LeBron's got 11 points.
Well, it's the skill set and the strength of LeBron James. It'll be interesting to see how his shot profile breaks down when it's all said and done.
Shepard with the ball. He's defended by Reed. And that one is good. He's got 9.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
Now here's James. To the paint. Reeves right side. Over Shepard. Will not go. This is off the front iron. Pacers leading by 16. The Lakers with the rebound. LeBron's got 9 rebounds now tonight. Toppin pulls it in.
Boy, that is tough defense. Exactly how you want to play him.
Back to Jackson. 1:31 left in the third. Pass to Potter. Buries the long-range jumper. And the Pacers lead by 19.
When the defense totally lost track of him, he punishes them with a three-pointer. That's a bad decision.
On the wing, James. Toppin covering. James dishes to Hayes. Good, and the assist goes to LeBron. James has got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. 54 seconds left to play here in the 3rd. Pass to Toppin. Now Brown. Kunad covering. There's Jackson with the 3. LeBron grabs the miss. James has got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. Kunad against Toppin. Kunad, the pass to LeBron. Uses the glass to finish the layup. And it's 13 points for LeBron.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Shepard, the pass to Toppin. It's Brown on the wing. Here's Shepard. Misses the 3. And here's Kunad. And he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in. And so it's Indiana. Their lead at 15 going into the break. Their strategy has been clear tonight. Work the ball inside, get shots in the paint, and now they are scoring with ease. We've got more in store for you right after this. While we have the chance now, folks, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
And the winner today, the big fella here with the sweetest of dimes. What a plus it is to have a post player who's got this ability to find.
Well, we have some elite passing big men in the NBA, and you love that skill. Wow.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. Andrew Nembhard is out there with Aaron Nesmith. Then there's Jarris Walker. Then it's Pascal Siakam. And it's up in at the 5. So that's the group out there for Indiana.
That's 2 triples for him. 1 in the 1st, 1 in the 2nd.
Pass to Kunad. Now here's Hayes. Now Reeves. And he can't answer back. The 3-pointer offline. Walker the pass to Huff, and he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
Oh, that's a pretty bounce pass. Nice.
And GA, you look at all these great European players. Some saying that youth development in the U.S. could emulate aspects of what they're doing overseas in their systems.
Well, it's already going in that direction. Youngsters able to, in essence, go pro from their early teens. But the academies they've set up over there, they are, no doubt, intriguing.
And that one misses. Lakers trail by 20. In the corner, Kunad with it. Back to Reeves. Pass to Doncic. Cranes the 3-pointer. Doncic has got 11 in the second half.
Now, how many of those have we seen from Luka? Very good from 3-point range.
Siakam inside. Kunad covering. Nembhard the pass to Huff. Here's Nesmith. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. On the wing, Doncic. Covered by Siakam. Laravia with the screen. Kunad for 3. On the wing, Reeves. Shoots over Nembhard. Reeves gets the bucket.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
No, I think that's the one thing every player is searching for. Consistency. They're giving this guy a chance to carry the offense once again.
Now, here's Siakam. Indiana again missing. Lakers trail by 15. Doncic outside. From outside the arc. Pacers with the rebound. Siakam's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Walker a screen on Kunad. Inside. And it's Walker that time on the assist by Siakam. Siakam's got 6 assists in the game. Around 3 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter. Doncic passes to Reeves. Wasted no time on that shot, but it's off the mark. Pacers leading by 17. Down low. Here's Huff. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Ooh, that kind of defense, it's almost as if they're just standing there.
Well, for the most part, they were just standing still. And you've got an easy 2 points.
Yeah, and despite his restrictions offensively, you still have to close off the lane or he'll burn you.
Here's Siakam. And finished off by Siakam.
Yeah, they're rolling right now. That lead continues to grow.
And one of the things that's helped that is they're getting it done on both ends. Terrific focus on offense, and they're locked in defensively.
Reeves with it. Amard covering. Doncic feeling it out. Hayes. And Hayes throws it down.
It's one of the best things about playing with Luka Doncic. He creates a lot of open looks.
Now, here's Siakam. There's the pick. Pass to Huff. Lets the 3 fly. The Lakers with the rebound. Kennard's got his 4th rebound in this one.
Well, he had 1 3-pointer in the first half, but so far in the second, he's come up with goose eggs.
Laravia finds Kennard. Doncic outside. Here's Laravia. Off target from 3-point range. Siakam against Kennard. Siakam passes to Huff. The shot's good on the assist by Siakam. Siakam's got his 7th assist in the game. And so Doncic will bring it up for the Lakers. Throws it up high. Very pretty alley-oop layup.
Well, the selflessness of Luka Doncic on display. He loves getting his teammates involved.
Hayes with the steal. Nembhard against Kennard. And it's Hayes in the corner. Back to Reeves. Nice ball movement here by the Lakers. Doncic, no good.
And maybe, he thinks he can shoot himself out of the cold spell, but I don't think that's the case. Maybe somebody want to tell him to ease up off the threes.
Lakers trail by 20. DB, we saw a move by the league to let a little bit more contact go. Have they been consistent with that, or do you see some backpedaling at all?
I don't see any backpedaling at all. I think maybe the area where you most see this manifest is the point of attack dribble. That first dribble, defenders are really able to attack defensively. Listen, this is a hard thing. You want to bring more physicality back, but you've got to do it carefully.
Here's the 3. Nembhard grabs the board. Nembhard's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. To the inside. Lays it up and banks it in. Huff's got 12 points now in the quarter.
And he's starting to show that killer instinct this quarter, looking to extend the lead.